Okay, so I suggest, Tom, we need to watch some documentaries. To get enough with this fictional worlds that we're diving into. Let's see what the real world is like. So I suggested this documentary called Cinemania, which I've never seen. Do any of you have Cinemania? Well, the five people that they follow in this movie, they do have Cinemania. And they've got other things going on too that becomes fairly obvious as you watch. But okay, but before we get into that, these people spend all their free time going to the movie theater, the movie house, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it's all in New York, and they schedule their lives around going to this movie, hopping on a train, going to that movie. Oh shit, there's this film festival here. We got to go there. Oh, wait a minute, there's something else going on at the Museum of Modern Art. We got to go over there. Not together. I mean, these people see each other here and there, but they're not very acquainted until the making of this documentary, which follows them. And it becomes apparent really quickly that they've got some problems. I don't know that autism was a diagnosis when this was made, but yeah, there's high levels of autism, obsessive.
Yeah, it's like radiation.
Yeah, uh, yeah, and like Tom. I don't know. Give me your view of this and their people, Tom. Their subjects, I should say.
I mean, the documentary just comes off it like, hey, look at the weirdos, look at the freaks, gawk at them, ha ha. And it was just like, I mean, these people clearly have fucking mental health issues, and they're not all there, and it's just like, ha ha, aren't they weird? And they probably stink, right? Ha ha. And I was just watching it like, what the fuck are we doing here, guys? What is this? And then yeah, you just learn about these people. This one guy, let's just call him the pervert. He inherited a lot of money, so now he just spends all this inheritance on movies and going to movies like, oh, I'll never run out of money unless I have sex with all the prostitutes in the world. And then there's another one, we can call her Lady Bubbles, and that's pretty much what she is. She's you think she's a very meek lady, and then it turns out that she's the Southwest Strangler, Joe.
Yeah, she's quite a hoarder, I guess you could say.
Yeah. And then you got I guess we'll call him the Super Jew, and he's super Jewish. That's why we're gonna call him that. And that's really all you got to say about that guy. And then there's the fat one, and yeah, he's the fat autist. And
Mm.
then there's the old one, and yeah, he's the old autist. And it's just, hey, look at these fucking weirdos, you bitch. Okay, then. All right.
So Tom's not wrong about that. It does, look at their quirks, I guess. And he mentioned one of them has the money to go to movies. The rest of them are using disability money to go to the movies all the time. And I had a bit of trouble getting into this movie because it's really weirdly done. It has these musical interludes in between scenes.
I mean, it's just art house New York shit. These fucking people probably kept seeing these people at the film events that they would go to or whatever. It's like, oh, let's make a documentary about them. He. Won't this be funny? That's
But
what it comes off as.
the thing is, as the movie went on for me, I thought, hey, this is fuck it, this is what these people like doing. And there's some scenes where they show them like genuinely happy sitting there watching movies. And I'm thinking, well, fuck yeah, good for them. They're doing what they want to do. It's like, what else can they do? Can they really be productive? And what's fucking productive? Working at a fucking grocery store or whatever. They're using what little money they have. Unfortunately, like a one lady, she said there, yeah, I'm probably going to get evicted at the end of the month, and probably would be good for her if they put her someplace else, because like Tom said, she's like living in a place that's just filled with fucking film festival programs, promotional cups, and just garbage. It looks like rough place. This other guy whose place they show, he just got shit everywhere. It looks like these fucking New York apartments that are just like 1.5 room or whatever, and yeah, it looks rough, uh but no, there's some points where I'm like, I felt happy to see them being happy at something. It's like, fuck it. If that's what makes them happy, do it. It's like we say, like what you like here.
I mean, sure, but I mean, I don't want this to sound fucked up, but you know, the autistics, people with mental problems, they tend to be on the happier side. So yeah, I mean, it's good they showed that, but the movie's like fucking it's an M&M, but there's really shit in the middle. Sure, you got this sweet little part, but it's shit, you fuck, ha ha, and you ate it, watched it. So yeah, I don't know. There's a thing at the end where they show them most of the movie except the part that they're shooting at the end of their reaction.
Been really hard.
But yeah, that was nobody really seemed to give a fuck. There was really no payoff. Bubbles bitch just left. Like,
Yeah,
could
well,
have made me look better. Bye, I got a movie to see.
that they talked to seemed happy, even happier that they're actually going to be in a movie now. And yeah, it got to a point where I didn't think they probably were being made fun of still, but I wasn't making fun of them at that point. I was like, I had more not sympathy, but I guess affinity or compassion for them. It's like, I was more on their side than the people making the movie, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I felt fucked up watching the shit, honestly. I was just, this is what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's a slice of life.
Yeah, I guess, but it wasn't really interesting or anything. It was just like, hey, look at these people with fucking problems. And
I mean, that's the way I felt at first, but after a bit, after about 20 minutes, and it does run a bit too long, I got into it and I was watching the whole thing. I wasn't on my phone or getting up and like, going to scrub the toilet like whatever else we watched last time.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to dwnproductions.net and fastcustomshirts.com. Until next time.